spinnaker. It's for a 40 to 41 foot boat. We got a 39, so should fit perfect as a used spinnaker. So we're gonna check it out. You also got a couple of other things, so let's see if this works out, because that would be great. This Yorktown center cockpit is a real big fat boat, so in light winds it does not like to go anywhere, so a spinnaker would be nice. So all right. The pier, looking for something to eat because we're hungry. It's a very windy day. It's kind of nice though. We picked up that spinnaker, as you guys saw. It's a nice one. It's actually pretty new. So check out this view. Sorry for the wind, but I can't help that. We're at the beach. It's one of the biggest seagulls I've ever seen. Damn seagulls. That thing's huge. That thing is bigger than a cat. Alright, we're back here. We're gonna get some line for the topping lifter and for the main boom. Let's do this. Guys, so today I am going to got some new line right here. Boom. All right, so what I went with was I believe, hold on, let me see, I think this is 6mm. Let me look, make sure. 8mm line, which is about 5/16, and then for my topping lifters, so for the boom topping lifters. So I'm going to go ahead and replace that and the blocks today with some new Harken blocks and some new line right here. So instead of going I think it was 5/16, I just went 8mm because this was black. And so what I've been reading on and what people are saying is that black lines to last a little bit longer in the sun environment. So so that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'll show you that right now. Boom. There you go. These are the blocks too. So I thought I'd show you those before I started working out there and maybe forgot. the old sheaves and those ones are busted that are on there right now. And I was going to drill them out and replace the sheaves, which I'm still going to do in a little bit later on video, but I just thought I would replace these and then use the ones that I have up there for backups. But these should last nearly a lifetime because of the way they're designed, and even if they're not, honestly, look at that. Allen keys. That's going to be real nice for replacing the sheaves. Not going to have to drill them out, so we'll see. Alright, so what I've done is I brought an old busted halyard line over here to kind of hold the boom up while I take off the topping lifter. So here we go. And I'm also holding it right here just in case if there's too much slack, because I don't want it to come down on top of the solar panels. We'll see right now. Seems like it's holding on to that. bounce on that, and I'm pretty confident of that. I know it's a little bouncy, but this is where I'm a little worried about, because that's pretty high for me, and I can't. We'll get to that, so I'm probably gonna have to have Dawn stand up here and do it. Alright, so now I got this topping lifter line, and I'll show you right now. Look at that. That's the old sheave in like a couple of pieces. So, alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure this. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna measure this just roughly. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now I kind of know what it's gonna be. Over here, I'll be like, kind of about right there. Right there. 2, 3. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to wrap some tape on it. And then I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to dip it in ABS cement, like I showed you in a previous episode of how to keep your ends from tangling or fraying. Excuse my French. Now I'm just taping it up a little bit. Break that off. Alright, now I'm going to cut this and I'm going to dip it in the ABS cement. I'll show you. Alright, so what I got here is medium black ABS cement. Color doesn't really matter, but I like to have black at the end of my lines. And what you do is you just dip in the line. So I've got the end here in my lap, actually. So I got tape on the end and then across both sides, and then I cut it. All right. Now, what happened to me, just in case if this happens to you guys, look. So the innards from the outer sheath came out about like this far, like really far, like 8 inches. And I was like, dang, you know, so what you do is you just got to grab the top end of your line and just start stretching it down back over the top. So, yeah, that went in a little bit there. Okay, so I'm going to crack this can, even though it's like cemented on. I'm like 100 times. Oh, there we go. Stir it around a little. Just gonna set the cap off to the side there, and then very carefully I'm going to just dip the tip in and wipe off the excess. I'm gonna let it drip off there. Just like that. Boom. Got a nice little cap on there. And just give that a few minutes in the wind and the breeze and stuff and the sun or something, and that will work right there. That will keep the end from fraying. All right, so I've got the line in my hand for the lifter, climbing out onto the boat here. Now we're gonna run the lines. So I'm gonna set the camera down. Got the line right here. I'm gonna set the camera down here. Y'all can see. Here we go, finished product right here. Got the 2 blocks in, ran the new line. It's holding strong, looking good. Now time to organize some things on the boat. Guys, so this is what the boat's starting to look like right now, with all the tools taken out of this, where the old gen set used to go. And in the previous episodes there, we were addressing the leak in that, well, patching. I guess that's not really addressing it, but yeah, we were patching that up a little bit the best we could. So we got that going. So we got all these whatever these are called, I'm brain farting, toolbox. Yeah, toolbox, thanks Don. We got all these going, so basically, let's see, if you look, we just got all our power tools in this one. This one's gonna be old rusty tools and new rusty tools, I guess, and then so on and so on with these. And what we've been doing now is we've been bagging everything to keep them from getting like the corrosion going on. Like a bag of screwdrivers, you know, everything's in bags. You got bags galore. You got flatheads, Phillips, all kinds of stuff. So, all right, let's do this. So we've been organizing a lot of these nuts and bolts and stuff, all stainless steel. And this is how we've been laying them out, like that. It's been a while. We probably just went through maybe like between 20 and 50 cases. So, and we've been filling up these little containers and then labeling them like that to make it more efficient way to get to them, plus everything else. But it's going to be a pain here because of these ones that we were using for horizontal support of the oh man, what is it, the like pilot house whatever we built. I don't even know what it's called at this point, because it's kind of hybrid between a pilot house and a Bimmy cover Dodger combination. So here we are definitely getting at this stuff right now. All right.